welcome back to Yori TV. I'm your host, Potato Master, along with Stefan. Today we have an exciting match of the BFL Division 1 Championship between Spen Valley and Darvel. Gonna be a crazy game today. So for Spen Valley has out of four matches, they got 3 wins, 1 loss, and Darvel, out of 4 matches, got 2 wins and 2 losses. So for the goal count for both teams, Spen Valley with 22, Darvel with 15. And the top goal scorers for Spen are Gullible Mario, and top goal scorer for Darvel, Ben Head, 2010. So far the match outcomes based on some stats presented by X Maxi, streamer for today. Thank you for the stats. Um, Strong performances for Spin Valley, including 3 wins, two 10-0 victories against opponent's forfeits, and 1 loss to Renford. For Darvel, 2 wins, 2 losses, 13-3 heavy defeat to Southend, win a 13-3 heavy defeat against Southend. Spence that so far observations based on studies we got from Maxi shows that Spin Valley higher goal tally than Darvel. And Spen Valley has more forfeits from 14 goals from FFT than Darvel, and also Spen Valley has better consistency, but we will see. Spen Valley also apparently has better ultras as well. I think they were supported by uh Celtic Ultra Group. So Stefan, what do you think who do you think is gonna win the match today? What's your predictions for the match? Steph, are you there?
He might.
Steph?
I think he's AFK, but they can hear me now.
Ah,
The stream can
it's
hear
gonna
me
be
now.
a crazy game today.
It will.
Yeah, I can hear. Because if Spin Valley win, they will have the same amount of points as Renford, and it's gonna be consistent. It's gonna be decided on the last day of the BFL season, one of the last days of the BFL regular season before the BFL Cup final.
But
But if Darvel wins, Renford needs to hope that South then either lose or tie against Spen to win them the league. I think the second league title this season in Division One.
it is very interesting. I think we should also.
Uh,
I think we should also really talk about yesterday's games. Obviously, two huge games in their own right. Everton versus Copenhagen. It was actually a mercy win to Copenhagen after what happened yesterday, after a 10-0 thrashing from Copenhagen to Everton. And then we can also briefly talk.
Dang.
Yeah, we can also talk about High Brentford versus Southend as well. Controversy from the referee as well. A lot of people were saying that the referee was wrong to send off players. Um, but overall, very good match. Very good
Yeah.
match overall, really.
Hmm.
With the storyline.
Also, don't forget last time when Renford faced against Southend, some the referee he sent off 2 star players, DJ Boy and Suspend Sparks for the entirety of season 10, which is actually bonkers if you ask me. I don't think he deserves to get suspended at all.
I feel
He didn't
like
do anything.
I
I know he did do cheats, but not suspended for the whole season.
I do feel like that. I do feel like that when Sparks and DJ Boy got sent off in that game, I do feel like that it did knock Southend's confidence off just a little bit. But I think we've got to give a bit of a shout out to Spade's wins for Southend during the last goal of the game, and of course getting that goal, to not to deny Brentford the clean sheet. Um, we also have to talk about as well Everton versus Copenhagen, especially the two hat tricks for Copenhagen, Swedduck and number one Supermax, and Swedduck actually getting the hat trick in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, that was interesting, and of course, number one Superduck getting the hat trick in the 17th minute.
Bonkers.
It is. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen in today's game. Right here on, right
So
here.
what's your prediction?
Ooh, here
Read
on.
it to me.
My prediction is.
I'm just gonna say a clear. I'm gonna say 3-3 draw.
You're gonna say
It's gonna
three.
be a 3-3 draw, an upset
You're gonna
for
say.
Spen Valley.
You're gonna say 3-3
Yeah, I'm saying
draw.
3-3.
I'm gonna.
I know Darvel not doing the, but like, oh, here comes the teams walking out. But like, based on like, I feel like there's gonna be an upset today. Based on like what they're fighting for, I think they're gonna try to upset Spen Valley. So what about
Agreed.
you?
Agreed. I do think that Darvel could do well in this game today, as they are lining up here. Um, I think this will be a very interesting game. But I do think it's going to be a Spen Valley win.
Hmm,
And here they are.
interesting. Spen Valley won.
Oh, now look at
Oh,
this.
one of the players for Spen Valley. One of the players for Spen Valley is actually outside the stadium trying to get in.
Really, where?
His name is Gabe Joe.
Dave Jones. Oh,
Gabe Joe is. Oh, here comes the captains. And today's captains for today. We got the GOAT. We got Kim Jong. Why is Kim Jong Un on the pitch?
I don't know, but
Jong Un's on the pitch.
I don't know, but I do think that I do think there needs to be North Korea versus BFL All Stars in the near future.
Crazy.
I think that's
Two captains for today.
I think that should be a match in itself.
Oh.
By the way, if you
If
are
you just. Oh.
by the way, if you are watching the stream right now, pop a comment below on the stream right now. We'll read out your messages as the game goes on, and if you have any questions actually about the game, or if you have any questions about you have any questions or anything like that, then please drop them in the live chat below.
Oh yeah. Spen Valley just did a tifo, and also by the way, during the Renford game, the Renford Ultras did a tifo for his for Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva, who recently died in a car crash in Spain. Rest in peace to them.
Very hard for Liverpool fans at the moment. We do offer our support
I'm a Liverpool fan.
and condolences
I'm a Liverpool fan.
to Liverpool
Yeah.
fans, and also to Jota's friends and family at this time, and his brother's friends and family at this time as well.
And Spen Valley got the kickoff. And this game can either change the Division 1 or I have nothing to say actually. I don't know, man. It's and Spen Valley kicks it off for the Division 1 game week 2 championship match. Now Spen Valley on the ball. Kim Jong Un, great play by the man. Was Darvel on the attack, but great defense from Spen Valley.
He'll be a rocket.
Yeah. I bet if he doesn't win, if Darvel loses. Oh, Darvel with the cross in and great defense by Spen Valley. Oh, Darvel with the cross in. Oh my goodness, great save by the keeper. Darvel or another attack from Darvel. Kim Jong Un. Oh, he lost the ball. Darvel on the attack. Kim Jong Un. Oh my gosh, my camera sucks. So far,
It's a
it's
good goal.
0-0 in the first minute. Oh, a chance for Darvel. Can he cross it in?
Mid.
Oh, great defense by Spen Valley. Another chance.
The high line is very
Darvel.
tough out here.
Oh, Darvel on the cross in. Oh, I'm very unlucky. Another chance from Darvel.
Well, I just want to mention that it looks like the goalkeeper went to the Gucci store earlier because he's just like wearing a suit and everything right now. Look at him.
Oh, I wonder why they haven't hit him. And I wonder why the ref hasn't noticed that.
He's got like a cross on him as well. Like, is he dedicating this performance to Jesus?
Most likely.
If he loses, he's
That's
going to
probably
hell.
why. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant defense. But they can't just keep playing like this. They're gonna get scored in. That one player on top isn't gonna do anything. He's getting closed down by two people and a goalkeeper behind them.
Oh,
Oh,
now hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What is going on here? Whoa. Now hang on a minute. We've just lost half the stadium. They all got flinged off. There's a hacker in the game,
and
and they're saying it's a guy named EDI. Look at that, we are actually on top of the stadium right now as we speak.
when this has been happening too much times in BFL lately. Gotta sort it out.
There's going to be some
Stop
added.
giving Beatles.
There's probably going to be added time. There's probably going to be a bit of added time in this, but obviously we're gonna.
Has been added back.
Everyone is now resetting themselves, and everyone is now resetting themselves to get back to the stadium and back to the game. Kim Jr. is telling everyone to kick the fans when it wasn't really us.
Nope.
We did nothing. And if we get kicked, then that's it. Then we won't be able to show you the game today. We're back in the game now, but I think game will resume. What happened now?
Okay.
We've been TP'd again. I think that's just a precautionary measure, though, to assume that.
Maybe we can get back on the game.
I think we will be getting back with the game momentarily, but this is obviously huge. This is obviously something I haven't seen in the BFL in a long time. But the game will resume as soon as possible. I reckon it's going to be a drop ball.
Should be a drop ball because it won't be fair to anyone. Then.
So if you just join us here on the game between Spen Valley versus Darvel, the game has been delayed in the 3rd minute due to a hacker in the game teleporting people out of the stadium. We mean everyone, including the players. And game will be back on the way as soon as possible. There's our referee for today, Ted Wins, and it will be a drop. It will be a free kick. And game will get back underway here between Spen at the Lucamania Stadium as Spen Valley against Darvel in the 3rd minute here on Yuri TV.
Been a alright game so far. I think Darvel will get the advantage because they keep applying the pressure and Spen Valley just being pushed that pressure away. And surely Darvel's going to get the advantage and score here.
As we can
If they
as
do, I'm going crazy.
as we can see on our screens now, the Spen Valley Ultras are being teleported back onto their side, onto their stadium, into their side of the stadium right now. Funnily enough, no Darvel fans this evening. This is very interesting. No Darvel fans at all have made the journey, other than the players and the managers and the backroom staff. But there we go. As play go back underway here in the in our BFL Championship game.
Good ball over the top. I think we're going to be playing well. It's a good ball over to. I'm going to just take him to noon. Being given back to the keeper, but the pressure's been applied. That one man up top is doing all the pressure, but it's being cleared back again. Like playing ping pong here. It's a good ball. The Darvel defense are just doing it all. It's going back to the keeper, playing back to the centre back here. He's been given a ball to the left wing here. Oh, it's been cleared by.
Now Darvel's on the attack. They're on the. Oh no, they're not. Keepers gets it. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, great defence there by Spen Valley. Darvel still has the ball though.
What's they doing? Taking too much touches. Keep trying to play on the left side wing, even though the right side is free. Oh, taking it. This Spen Valley defense is just too good. They need to get a goal. They can't just wait. Oh, as soon as I said that,
Commentators curse.
Oh,
It's not.
He's got the ball back though. Still somehow got the ball. He played it all the way to the corner. Trying to cross it in. Still got the ball. But it's been given to the striker. Oh no, the centre back here. With the striker.
Oh!
That was really close. Darvel need to stop playing around it.
Kim Jong-un.
Stop.
Kim Jong-un's on the ball. He's fast. He's going faster. He's beat the defenders. It's 1-on-1. Can Kim Jong-un do it? Kim Jong-un almost scores. The Spen Valley goalkeeper better not be going to career soon.
It's good ball is up. It's been playing. Oh, he's flicked over him. Giving back to the keeper, and the keeper's messed that up.
We gotta look at Kim. We gotta talk about Kim Jong Un's attack there. Like, look at him. Like, he's back on the attack again. Look at him. Ball control is just somewhere we see. He just smooths it out. He's amazing. He just smooths it out. Oh, now, hang on. What's going on here?
That run down the middle. He could have tried to fake the keeper out. Oh.
Oh, now, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. He's not. Wits is not in the server now. This is interesting.
Oh.
Is this going to be a forfeit? Is Spen Valley going to win the game here?
Wits has not been admitted to the server, so he cannot play here. And a fourth has been given. Darvel trying to plead their case here, but it's just not going to work.
It's an FFT. I just heard FFT. Oh.
It's a forfeit win to
FFT.
Spen Valley. Due to Darvel fielding an illegal player.
Oh.
The backroom staff the players and the managers are going crazy here.
Good evening, gentlemen. A quick update from Belfast Park, where it's currently 1-0 for Milan against Highfield.
Cheers, Jeff. Wow, that is it then. The full-time score for you at the game between Spen Valley and Darvel is Spen Valley 10, Darvel 0 after an FFT win. We are going to stay on this game. We are still going to be here because we're actually going to see what's happening at the other game at Belfast Park. Wow.
I'm just speechless. The FT just come in the 6th minute. In the 6th minute, worse. And also, the staff should have known right now. I wasn't in this ever, but they just kept quiet.
Now, that is interesting. He was really good as well. Like, don't get me wrong, he was actually really good. He was quick on the ball. So the fact that he wasn't even registered with the BFL just says something to me. That's just like wow. And also as well, it did look like Darvel were going to actually score a goal. Oh, just as I say that, Raymond Winstores.
Don't think girl constellation girl, but
Fantastic.
I can see them in that.
Right, so we now have to make a decision now. Do we cover the other game at Belfast Park? What do you think?
I think we should, yeah.
Yeah, no. Should we do it? Should we cover the other game or?
Let me check who's claiming the game.
Looks like no one has claimed it, so
Right.
I think that you're free to
Wait,
do it,
no,
as it's currently
check on the
2-0 for Milan.
Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to go over that game now. We will be back in a few minutes. Stay over there, you are watching Yuri Sports.
Welcome back to the Euro TV. We have got information that we can cover the AC Milan versus Highlander in Division 1, Gameweek 2.
Yes, we've got confirmation that we can stream the other game being played today after our game. Spen Valley versus Darvel was FFT due to an invalid player. So that will mean that it's 10-0 to Spen Valley. If you just tune in to watch that game, we are unable to watch it, I'm afraid, due to it ending early. But we are showing you Milan versus Highfield 2-0 at the moment at Belfast Park, and only 6 minutes have gone.
Oh, so AC Milan on the attack.
No one can hear you.
Pretty much a one-sided game.
One-sided game.
Highlander just stopped attacking. There's one move on with the goalkeeper. There's been caught cleared all the way to the keeper. Comes back to centre back, another centre back. Played up top, but it's given straight to the keeper as well. Oh, they spilled it. And again, it's gone to the keeper. Perfect. It's a good interception from the Highlands defence here. Cool boy on the ball here. Trying to get past one defender, but they played it back to the Highland keeper. He spilled it. He's giving it to New. He's in the wing here for the easy
Oh,
one.
now hang on a minute. How did he mess that one up? Look at him. He was slow. Absolutely slow.
That was just disgraceful from him. He said it's offside, but it wasn't. He wasted the opportunity for nothing. Played the ball with the sub. He's at the wall. Oh, that winger should be there. Tap it in. I don't know what he's doing. But they played the ball. The Highland defender keeping all of them on side.
It's it.
Oh,
It's 3-0.
What a header! What a header!
Knee slide and everything. What a goal! There's your man.
Keep on. Cross, go. Just like that. That's how Milan play. Easy, simple, amazing.
Once again, if you were expecting Spen Valley versus Darvel, that game has been forfeited due to an invalid player. 10-0 Spen Valley there, winning that game, and we can see Definity is in the Highfield squad. Nice to see he's doing something other than TV these days. Let's say who even watches his streams anymore. Bro fell off. Milan fans are absolutely ecstatic, throwing fairs onto the pitch. And Milan are on the attack. On the attack, ball control amazing, chips over the keeper. It's 4-0.
Oh my word. Oh, VAR.
VAR.
But you can't lie, that was an amazing goal.
It is an amazing goal. The ball control from him was just fantastic. Straight down the middle, chips the keeper, cruel as you like, 4-0.
If this goal gets rolled out, that would just it would feel like robbing off a great goal.
Well, there's the guy here. I love every nothing. He's the guy who's looking at this. He's in the hands of whether if that amazing goal will stand.
Even if it not stands, this won't reverse the ongoing disastrous Highfield first half. So a bit expected from the season we've seen from Highfield and the catastrophe that was.
Agreed. It's been Highfield's had an awful season so far. Like,
Highfield, they're just trying to get back into this game. It's just not working for them.
we're still waiting on a decision here about if that does stand, and flares are still being thrown. It counts. It counts.
That, for me, just it's deserved. It's a deserved goal. Amazing goal. And we are back underway for.
I feel the supporters showing their disappointment, as we can see.
I mean, I would be disappointed too.
if I was Hartfield and it's 4-0 in the first half, I would just give up because it would get worse and worse and worse.
Indeed, indeed, Stefan. This will get just worse and worse and worse. But I mean,
Oh,
like,
they've slipped the ball through. Oh, but the keeper's caught out.
Oh, great catch there by Tool Boy. It's an 8-out, Tool Boy again.
Oh, so. Oh, it's hit straight at the keeper. Just a bad shot overall.
The keeper needs to get man of the match here.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
You know, he's the only one that's actually playing for his team at the moment here. And it's Tool Boy. Oh, now that's across the line.
It's a good save. First good save he's made it all night here. Let's try the keeper. But the high field players are just, what are they doing? They're trying to be smart, trying to play from the back, doesn't work. Trying to do pass, move, doesn't work. The ball over the sub again. Brought back into the Cornwall's bath.
And there's Tool Boy.
That was brilliant flicks. Played it over the top. They've got the ball. Can they shoot?
Oof.
They've just stole the ball off each other.
We're now in the 10-minute mark.
Same team. It's in. Oh, it's a good save.
I think it might be the last attack in a minute.
Attack here. It's gonna be half time.
Yep. Half time then. Milan 4.
Just a wonderful game overall.
It's been a great
Gonna
game.
get worse.
It's been a great game so far.
a great game only for Milan. As for I feel, it's pretty much the game that will send them right into Division 2 if nothing to change by the second half.
Okay, well, I'm going to
I have few expectations from a reverse of momentum, and you know, so this is dramatic, and this is oh, maybe we have some move on I don't know why, but Highfield Ultras may be trying to attempt something. It will have to be watched closely as it's half time.
Well, actually, one of the Highfield Ultras has actually just gone on the pitch. I just want to mention, by the way, the Highfield goalkeeper has actually just said, "I'm sorry" to the manager. Now, I'll be honest, none of this is his fault at the moment. Like, you know, he's the only one that's actually defending for his team right now. So, the fact that he has to say sorry, that's ridiculous. He should be shielded from all this like blame at the moment.
Exactly, like there is nothing he can do, and even if he can do something, the season has been lost on all that campaign. You know, it's not only on that game; it's all the previous game have been absolutely a catastrophe since basically Gameweek 1. So he's sorry, but there is nothing he can do at the moment.
I just want to mention, by the way, that on Saturday it's relegation finale. AFC Milan versus Copenhagen FC. Highfield versus Everton. And then the championship finale. Darvel versus Brentford. Spen Valley versus South End. all those will be huge matches. And then on the 21st, it's the road to Saudi Arabia, the World Cup qualifying. That'll be good to watch that.
A lot of teams will have to play their ticket for qualification, and this will be interesting to watch and to see in the BFL.
Have we got the rights to show it?
What did you say?
Have we got the rights to show it?
Maybe. I think that yes, maybe. I think that there will be bids for World Cup qualifications. Back, players are back on the pitch, and we'll see if Highfield will have the resources to come back and to actually search and take those 3 points that they need desperately for survival.
I tell you, we can't forget about the greatest comebacks in football in history. You know, think of Liverpool against Milan. Think of Arsenal against Reading. Think of Lincoln against Burnley. By the way, if you're a Lincoln City fan, go fuck yourselves. This could be a comeback story for Highfield. All we need is 5. It is possible, but can it be done for them? And kickoff is about to begin. Highfield getting that kickoff. Suddenly, Milan gets it.
Oh, to the ball, Milan. You've checked the
Milan
keeper.
5. Milan
Wow.
5. It's Milan 5.
Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. We call it. There is nothing he can do. Highfield GK can do nothing. His teammates have abandoned ship.
Now I think that Highfield, I think Highfield are trying to display a banner here.
Oh, they've got the ball again. They surely have to score here. It's 2. How did he miss that?
Highfield makes a save.
Wow.
Again, he makes a save. That was very close outside the box, though.
It's 3 versus 5 now. Oh, he spilled it. Obviously can be recovered from the keeper. He's given to the winger. He's given to Cool Ball here. Can he play it to him?
Oh, no, great.
can't.
That's a good defence there. First time I've said that for Highfield.
Down, they're still trying to play. He's played the ball with his up. Oh,
It's
someone was
6.
to tap in.
He's done.
It's an emulation.
He dabs on his
This is just
celebration.
too much.
Oh, don't say it's going to be another FFT. Oh, Highfield has 2 players. Hang on a sec. That's it. It's FFT
This
again.
is an FFT.
2 games in
Wow.
FFT.
2 games at this is crazy. This is crazy, and Highfield is pretty much in Division 2 at the moment.
This
We
part
talk.
doesn't mean I actually work for it. I'm like Darvel, an illegal player.
As if we just get 2 FFTs.
It's
Wow.
catastrophe for Highfield. With only 2 points and 1 game win left.
And there's a bit of fighting going on in the stands.
There's fighting going
Highfield
on.
had forfeited this game.
They're actually fighting themselves here.
Yeah, I think that yes, there was a disappointment, and there is
That's what Loki expected.
Highfield Ultras getting all suspended. Nice.
a part of Highfield Ultras wanted to invade the pitch prior, and the part didn't want it, and I think that they let off the rage and just fight each other. Sad end of the season for Highfield.
It is.
There will be 1 game to go, and I don't even think that they can have a win this season.
It is a very sad day. It's a very sad day for Highfield. One of the originals, one of the big originals in the league, being relegated to Division 2.
And this was at the moment this was the last OG club to have never faced a relegation. So it's an historical moment here at Belfast Park, and yeah, it's disappointment, sadness, but nothing have been done to change that situation at every point. In Highfield board or staff, which leads obviously to the downfall of Highfield this season.
It will be interesting to see what will happen next season. Are we able to get any interviews, by the way, with any of the staff, with the players?
They all left. They all pretty much left.
They all pretty much left. Oof.
Yeah, they're all left. Yeah, every Highfield players and stuff have left, which show that everyone is off and everyone wants this season to end at Highfield, and we can understand that when you have a full season of only loss. You don't really want to speak to media and stuff like this. This is something like we can understand, even if it's sad to see that.
Agreed. And also on here, there's fighting going on between the Highfield fans and the Milan fans.
Yeah, indeed, fighting going on, but looks like nothing serious. Or maybe, yeah. Nothing that will change the score actually, so we'll wait to authorities to intervene and to bring back order at Belfast Park as the sun set.
Well, 2 games today. It was 2 games today then. Spen Valley 10, Darvel 0. Everyone's been resetted. And AFC Milan 10, Highfield FC 0. So 2 FFT games today.
I think that we said everything. I think.
We do. One more thing we need to mention, by the way, before we go. Apologies for the short stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. One thing one thing we should really mention is the fact that we are we back on Saturday?
This was actually the last game of the season that we claimed, but we will claim more during the week for this final game week of Division 1. And this will be something to take a look at for this final.
Well, there's two final
club.
games. There's two final games actually. AFC Milan versus Copenhagen FC. That will be on. That's at 7. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff. And Highfield FC versus Everton FC. That's another 7 p.m. kickoff. Both on Saturday. On Saturday the 12th. And then the final. And then the championship finale. Darvel versus Brentford is at 8 o'clock. And so is AFC Spen Valley versus Southend FC. Both games on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Very important game for both teams, as you will have guessed. Right, I think we're done here, aren't we?
Oh, can you?
Oh.
Yeah, I had a technical problem. That's why I couldn't answer your question. But yes, just let's say that the FA has not disclosed the future games to be claimed for medias, so this will have to be set during the week, and yes, we don't know that.
Alright, so if that is it then, if that is the end of our streaming for you on BFL media for this season, it's been a fantastic season. If it isn't, we'll see you on Saturday for the final game of the season, where 2 forfeits. That's the BFL way, isn't it? Good night.